Good morning, mathematicians. Welcome to class today. I hope you had a great reading lesson with Mrs. Perry, and I hope you're ready to put on your math brains for our lesson today. I'm Miss Barnes, and this lesson is for students in kindergarten and pre-K. Friends, today we are continuing our teen number study. We're so close to getting to 20. This week, we're going to talk about the numbers 17 and 18. Remember, we've talked about 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 already. Today, we'll explore 17 and 18. We will count them, we will write them, and we will model them with our counters. So today, as you're getting ready, make sure you grab your counters, and if you need to find or draw your 10 frames, do that now. Notice mine are finished, and let's get ready to learn. All right, friends, we said today we're working on 17 and 18. So I have for you on my board 17 counters. We are going to organize them and lay them out flat, and then we'll count them together, and I'll write the numbers below. Are you ready? Let's count. If you're working with me, you can use your index finger to move your counters just the way I am. Make sure you say a number as you move a counter. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now grab one more counter and we will have 17 counters. So this week my counters didn't fit all in one row. That's okay. I made them into 2 rows. So I'm going to organize them here and grab my marker because next we're going to write the numbers one by one from 1 to 17. We're going to count one more time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm actually going to move these counters down here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. But hold on a second. I don't know how to write 17. Friends, can you help me write 17? I know how to write 16. We practiced that last week. But how do you write 17? If you said a 1 and a 7, you're correct. Great job. So when we're writing the numeral 17, we're going to write 2 digits. The first digit is a 1. Start at the top, go all the way down to the bottom. The second digit is a 7. And I write my 7s by starting at the top, going to the right, and then going down. 17. So let's write 17 here with our counters. And now we're going to talk about how to write the word 17. Well, do you know how to write the word 7? Sound it out. 7. 7 starts with an S, and then an E, V, E, just like the word 7. And then we add the word teen on the end, T, E, E, N. And that, friends, is the word 17. Great job. Now the last thing we're going to do together is model the 17 counters in 10 frames. So take a moment now and reorganize your counters down below into your 10 frames, and then we'll talk about how many 10s and 1s we have. Here we are ready for 17. So let's talk about what we have. Notice here at the top we have a full 10 frame and you don't have to count 10 10 in 10 frames anymore because you know that when a 10 frame is full, there are 10. That's the rule. So we know that this is 10 ones. I bet you already know what my next question is. What is another name for 10 ones? If you said 110, you're so right. Great job. So this 10 frame models 10 ones or 110. These are equivalent. They are the same value. Next, we have to look at this 10 frame, and notice we have 5 in the top that we don't have to count. So we can start here and count on. Ready? 5, 6, 7. So this is 7 ones. Great job, friends. So we know that 17 is 10 ones and 7 ones, or 110 and 7 ones. Great job, friends. Erase your workspace, reorganize your counters, and let's get ready to work on 18. Here we are, friends, ready to work on the number 18. Is your workspace reorganized? If not, pause this video and take a moment now to get it reorganized. So we have some organized counters at the top, but I can tell you right now that we don't have enough. So let's count what we have and then add to it to count 18. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So how many more counters do we need to get to 18? If you said 1, you're correct. Great job. So we're going to add 1 counter, and now we have 18 counters. So remember when we wrote 17, we wrote it as a 1 and a 7. Now we're talking about 18. Remember the pattern with numbers. So up here I'll write 7. What comes after 7? 8 comes after 7. So what comes after 17? That's right, a 1 and an 8. So when we write the numeral 18, we write a 1 next to an 8. Now, do you know how to write the word 18? If you think about it, and if you know how to write the word 8, you know how to write the word 18. Are you ready? 18 looks like this. E, I, G, H. T, E, E, N. That's the word 18. Lastly, we are going to model and talk about tens and ones. So you know what I'm about to do. I'm going to move my counters into my 10 frame. I'd like you to do the same. And then we'll talk about how many tens, how many ones, and how to write 18 in that way. Ready? I'm ready with my counters, friends. Are you ready with yours? If not, pause this video and keep working. All right, so here we are with our 10 frames. Now let's talk about how many tens and how many ones we have. So in this top 10 frame, you already know that this is 10 ones or 110. So I'm gonna write that here beside. This is 10 ones. This is also 110. We know these values are equivalent. Next, let's talk about this bottom 10 frame. We know that in the top row there are 5 because the row is full. So now we'll count on to count the bottom row. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. So this bottom 10 frame models 8 ones. So we know that 18 is 10 ones and 8 ones, or 110 and 8 ones. Great work today, friends. I'm really proud of what you're doing. Remember that my challenge to you is to find ways to make the numbers 17 and 18. If you have 9, how many more do you need to get to 17? And if you have 11, how many more do you need to get to 18? Good luck this week. Get ready for science with Miss Schumacher, and I'll see you next week.